Hello and welcome to Steve's Backyard Bonsai. Today I'm going to be planting up some Japanese white pine seeds that I picked off a really nice tree in an overgrown, abandoned bank lot. There's a bank on the corner in my town that has been empty for a long time, and they had some beautiful landscape trees. A lot of them have gone to seed, and I was the lucky recipient of some cones. And today I'm going to be planting the seeds up in a seed tray, maybe 2 seed trays, because I got enough seeds for that, and we'll see what happens. It's a beautiful tree. I've got some old bonsai soil, old washed bonsai soil mixed with a potting mix, which I'm going to generously put in the bottom of the seed tray. The seed tray has a mesh bottom, but I put a secondary layer of mesh on top of that just to make it a little neater. This stuff will wash through the other mesh, some of it, and I didn't want to make that much of a mess, but it will shed water like a champ. So this should be a good starting mix for these seeds. I'm going to put a goodly amount in at first, lay the seeds out, and then cover them gently with about 1/4 inch of this soil. All right, that's all I want to put in the tray. That will compress down. Evening it out. And I'm going to compress this down as evenly as possible. I don't feel the need to leave a lot of room between the seeds because I can come in and cull them out as they're growing. And that should be sufficient. Let me pour some seeds out and pick only the best. All right, I'm going to put the seed with the wing. Oh, the wing's falling right off. So, healthy looking seeds. And lest you think I'm going to subject you to this, you're wrong. You will be subjected to it, but a lot quicker. All right, so I got 100 seeds in this tray, which I'm just gently pressing down. and I'll cover with a thin layer of the same soil, water it up, put it on the bench in the greenhouse, and that'll be it for this. As I said, I'm just going to put like a 1/4 inch, just enough to cover all of the seeds. I don't want them making their way back to the surface. I'm doing this gently so as not to disturb the positioning. It was just happenstance that 100 seeds exactly fit in this tray. And if I get 1% germination, I'm happy. I'm a little weird like that. I'll be very sad if nothing germinates, but the chances are pretty good that I'll get something. And like I say, these were from a very, very beautiful Japanese white pine. Very, very short and stout needles. A very, very healthy tree. Loaded. Absolutely loaded with cones. It was also loaded with poison ivy, so I was a little careful when I went in there. But it's such a cute little bank building, and they haven't been able to get a tenant or anyone to use that property. It says something, I don't know. Banks were going out of business like crazy in the late 80s and 90s. Mergers, acquisitions. It just was a little corner bank that my wife and I used to put money in when we first moved here, just so we would be sure to have something when the tax bill came. And we did it religiously. And then the bank changed hands. It was another owner. I mean, another bank brand. We still maintained our account there. And it went out of business altogether. All right, this has the best start it's going to ever have. Let me get some water on it. I'll keep it in the greenhouse, as I said, and I'll keep it well watered. This is a growing mix, mixed with old, washed bonsai soil. I still have some more of that, which I'll be utilizing. All right, I'm going to let that soak in, get a little more water on it. It's been a few minutes. Get a little more water on there. It's a lot of soil in here, and I want it to be very wet. It's just starting to come out of the drainage holes now. I'll wait a few more minutes, give it one more watering. This is how I have fun. Thank you for keeping me company in my backyard.